Duke1A Exercise 4 Debug Text Display. Sometimes with programmers, not everything works correctly, so we are looking for errors. Most common for programmers is a syntax error where the instructions have been incorrectly typed, and so the code cannot be compiled. Compiled means interpreted from human language into machine code. And you will get an error message, and the information from the error message usually includes the line number and the description of what type of error. Typical errors include missing the semicolon and missing extra characters such as the parentheses or quotations, speech marks, or even the curly braces. Delimeters not paired properly. Anytime you see the curly braces, just leave them alone, especially when you're just getting started with Java programming. Moving on. For task A, read the code. There's clearly errors, but do not try to fix them yet. Predict what will happen. All right, let's have a look. This is the compiler information. That's the class information, compiler information. Task A, read the code. Predict. What will the code display? Type your answer on the line below after the comment backslashes. All right, well, let's do that. Here, this looks like a good spot. Line 10. Take a good look. What's going on here? What's going on here? What about this? What about that in this? What are you thinking right now? What is in your mind? What is your prediction? Type it right here. This is not lines of code. This is just regular text writing because you're using the backslashes. It's just comments. It's like word processing. When you're done with that, we will move on to task B, but you are welcome to click run to see what's going on. Task B, decide how to fix the first error. Perhaps discuss with a partner, then make the correction and run the program again. All right, so let's have a good look before we do anything. Click run. All right, look at all these beautiful syntax error messages here. Oh, look, there's a nice little arrow pointing to where approximately. They're not always correct as far as where the error message might be, but in this case, there definitely is an error message. We're looking at this. Oh, over here on the left side, here's that line. Line 15, so right here it says Java, line 15. Hey, there's something expecting here. And then plus there's a red squiggly line. And then on line 17, with this line of text, there's a red squiggly line. And let's hear what's the error message here. Oh, look, a semicolon is expected. Oh, look, it even has an arrow message saying, hey, there's a semicolon that belongs here. Next, line 19, print line, and then line of text. What on earth is that? That doesn't look like a semicolon. So luckily here, it says in the syntax error message, line 19, error, semicolon expected, not this colon. Next, line 20, well, it doesn't say anything about 21. Interesting. Wait a minute, line 21, why does it look a little different? Yes, look at those S's in the word system. Line 23, error message. What's going on with line 23? System, out, print line, parenthesis, speech mark, and then we got a line of text. interesting. There's the quotation marks here. What's going on after the line of text? They forgot something. So this is what you're doing for exercise 4. Have some fun with this. And it's always fun to be a problem solver. And that's exactly what you are doing. Every time you make a change, click run. And then you can see the change. Have fun.